This tutorial video will be looking at the Jogless Knit. So the Jogless Knit is a technique when changing colours in the round. This is an example of the Jogless Knit. You can see here is the colour change, but the lines still line up. So I'll show you what it looks like when you don't do the Jogless Knit. You can see here that when you don't do it, the white comes over the top of the maroon and it kind of looks like a little step up. So what we need to do is we need to do the Jogless Knit so that both colours line up with their respective colours. So this technique isn't needed when you're just changing the colours one row by one row. It's only when it's more than one row. So I'm doing more of this maroon colour, so I need to do the Jogless Knit now. What I do is I lift the stitch below the one that we're working on, so the white one over the top onto the left needle. We've got now 2 stitches there. We knit those 2 together and then I'll show you the result. So now you can see that the white match up. That first stitch, which is this one, becomes 1 stitch, but it's an extra long stitch. So that's how you do the Jogless Knit. You just lift the stitch below the one that you're working on, your first stitch, and you knit those 2 together, and then you keep on knitting, and that's the result. And this is also the result once you do multiple color changes. So just remember, when you're just changing one row and one row, you don't need to do the Jogless Knit, but if you are changing more than one row, then it is necessary.